So the Times at the moment seems to be basically running kind of headlines straight from Labour, fair enough. And so I don't know, so they're going to crack down on benefit frauds. I literally have seen this headline 84 times in the last 30 years. So do you have faith in it, Nick?
There's a new move.
Is there?
I don't disagree with this. They're saying, oh, the government's going to allow investigators to snoop on your bank account. What this is really about is if there's a suspicion that you are cheating on your benefits, somebody will say to you, we're slightly worried about your finances. Could you just run us through what you're up to?
Yeah.
Why were you away on holiday for 6 weeks? And are you sure you haven't got £16,000 worth of savings? Because those are two of the thresholds. Okay? Now, the reality is that at the moment, HMRC is doing it all the time. They say to you, or me or you, can we just run through your finances? And now a certain sort of investigator will try to stop benefit fraud, which apparently is becoming extraordinarily acceptable thing to do.
It's a way of life, yeah. I mean, what do you think about this? That being able to, once you claim benefits, you are basically saying, yes, you can have a look at my bank account anytime you want.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it either, to be honest. No, I would even go one step further and say I think maybe not those who have consistently worked, let's say, for 5 years straight, and they've contributed, they've paid tax, and they've just fallen on hard times. Maybe there should be slightly different rules for them. But for people who have rocked up, said they want to apply for benefits, they've never worked, they're long-term on benefits, I think things should be made as difficult and as uncomfortable as possible. So the idea is like, I hate this. I need to go into work.
But they haven't got any money. That's not who they're snooping on. Actually, they're snooping on the first guy. The guy who's been working for 5 years who says, I've got no savings, I need to be on benefits. He's the one, isn't he?
The truth of the matter is, it's costing 10 billion a year. It's not costing some sort of, obscure organisation. It's costing us all.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad thing, and I think it's a little bit of a maybe headline grabber because
Slightly. I mean, this is what we've for years and years we've
but
read this headline,
also a lot of people actually voted for Labour thinking that they would never do something like this. There was so much criticism towards the Conservatives when they suggested doing something similar, and it was how can you do this? This is a breach of our privacy, our human rights, and then they went to vote for Labour, and now Labour suggesting the same thing.
Well, they've got to, because they're trying to scratch back £22 billion that they weren't aware of.
Well, part of that includes pay rises, of course.